say goodbye to boring meals as I'm about to reveal my secret all-purpose spice blend recipe that will elevate your cooking to the next level. So let's get into it. Hi, so for this recipe we'll be needing onion flakes. Onion flakes add sweet savory flavors to dishes and they support healthy digestion. Then we have coriander. Coriander is citrusy, warm, and helps to reduce inflammation and improve heart health. And then we have cumin. Cumin helps digestion. It has healthy aroma. And then we have cardamom, and cardamom is flavorful aroma and help digestion also. So we have phenols. Fennel helps to reduce bloating and gas and support healthy digestion. You can see that a lot of these spices are good for your body, so you're not just using as flavors, they actually has good nutrient for your body. So we have cloves. Cloves is filled with antioxidant for anti-inflammatory properties. We have black pepper, it enhances flavors. We have star anise that improves digestion and has sweet aroma. And we have bay leaf that is mild and savory flavors. And we have turmeric powder, healthy flavors, powerful antioxidant. Then we have garlic powder. This is savory flavor, it reduces blood pressure regulation and all that. Then we have ginger powder, it is spicy, warm, and aid digestion. And for people that vomit, you can actually use it to reduce nausea. And we have rosemary lastly, not lastly, second to the last. After rosemary, it's improved memory and cognitive health. And lastly, we have parsley. Parsley is a game changer for every cooking. You need to include that in your recipe. So these are all the ingredients that we have for this recipe, and we will blend all this together. And there's steps to the flavor buildings if you really want to get the best out of your herbs and spices. So first step, we are going to be toasting the seed part of the recipe. So we are going to put in our coriander into a pan, and then a black pepper and fennel and cumin and cloves, the star anise and the bay leaves, anything seedy like that has seed, you pour them in. We do not toast the herbs and we do not toast the onion flakes, and you don't toast the powder also because they tend to get burnt while you're toasting it. So you need to toast your herbs for 30 seconds to 1 minute to release the flavors in those seeds, the oils in those seeds. So it increase the aroma and it makes your spice come out really aromatic and flavorful. So after toasting for 1 minute, you allow it to cool for 5 minutes, then you pour in the rest of the herbs that we have on the table and just mix all that together so that everything is combined when you blend and you can have them all together. So I'm just pouring in the onion flakes, the ginger powder, the garlic powder, and the parsley flakes, and just mix all that together. You put in your turmeric. You can choose to add your turmeric after blending because they tend to discolor your blender somehow. But if you blend, it's easier to blend together because the colors come out great. So when you blend finish with your blender and your blender looks yellow, you can just put your blender in the sun for a day or two. It will change color. So I'm about to blend, and I have two blenders. I have a regular spice blender, but it's quite small and will not really blend all this. I probably have to blend 6 times to use the spice blender, but this is my regular normal blender, smoothie blender. And your blender also has a dry milk cup, so you can use that. So with this one, I'll be blending in 2 or 3 batches also, and that's just it. Once it is cool, it's just easier to blend, it's faster. And this is what it looks like after blending. You can see the yellow hues of the spice mix, and it smells amazing right now. So I'm filling that up into my spice jars, and it's ready to use for any cooking. Any cooking. It's an all-purpose spice for a reason. So what recipe do you want next? What spice recipe do you want me to drop next until we fill our spice bottle? See you later. Ciao.